Okie dokie. I think that we're live. I'm pretty sure that we're live. What's going on out there in the land of YouTube? I'm YouTubing this morning and I'm talking about some things that are pretty important. Do me a favor, whether you're watching this next week, next month, next year, take your finger right there and hit the like button. Take your finger, hit the like button. Just hit the like button. And then do me a favor. I don't care where you guys are watching from right now, but I want to know where you're watching from. So if you would just take a second and drop in the comments right here. Hey, I'm watching from Boise, Idaho. Hey, I'm watching from Toledo, Ohio. Hey, I'm watching from New York City. Just take 2 seconds and drop that in the comment section. Even if I don't see it now, when I watch the live stream back later, then I get to see where everybody is from, and a lot of people from out of the country. So I get all this information. I'm going to cover Brian's deal. Brian from Here's the Deal. I'm going to cover his I'm going to cover his video about Terry versus Ohio. But before I do that, my buddy over there in Michigan named Press with Rancor. Press with Rancor is dealing with some pretty gnarly prosecutors. As a matter of fact, I actually have a little bit of information, and I'm going to share it with you guys right now, because I just can't stand tyrannical despotism. Is that a word? Despotism. So despotism means authoritarian control with no sort of empathy or any kind of care, just establishing the most authoritarian kind of control you possibly can. It's really, really bad. So here's the thing. Now, I don't see the charge of cyber stalking on here, Press. Is there a way I can see the cyber stalking charge on here? Okay, so okay, so I want to show you guys some documentation here, and it doesn't have the additional charge. But the thing is if you live in Michigan, in Gladstone, and you don't understand what's going on, let me help you. So there's an auditor named Press with Rancor, and what he does is he films cops. Now, he doesn't film himself. He just puts the videos up of him holding police accountable. And so over time, I have made friends with this gentleman named Press with Rancor, and I have seen the work that he's done. I went over and I watched all of his videos on his channel. So the channel is called Press with Rancor, R-A-N-C-O-R. You guys, someone could drop his link down in the comment section. That would be amazing. But the thing is that because we're publicizing his wrongful arrest and wrongful prosecution, let me just tell that prosecutor over there, I love helping people fill out their federal civil rights lawsuits for malicious prosecution, 2022, Thompson versus Clark. And it sounds like that prosecutor over there in Michigan, she's about to get my services, because I absolutely love helping people fill out paperwork. Now, I don't file the paperwork, they go pro per. However, that prosecutor there in Michigan, the one who's trying to charge my friend with cyber stalking, are you kidding me? I'm the one saying your name, honey bunny, and you don't have jurisdiction over me. You're a public figure. You don't get to say, oh, I'm being cyber stalked. No, you're not. You're being held accountable for a wrongful prosecution, honey bunny. That's what you're doing. You're getting held accountable for prosecuting a guy for simply filming police. You want to call the man a felon. You are a scumbucket, lady. You're scum. You're a scummy human being. There's no crime here. There's nobody injured. There's nobody damaged. But yet this wacky prosecutor over there in Michigan, she's trying her best to prosecute Press with Rancor for simply filming cops. And then let me show you the documents so that you guys can see the documents yourself. I want to show you guys the actual documents of what we're looking at here, because I want you to understand the levels at which what was that lady's name again over there, Press? Do you remember her name? Laura Wickman? Lauren Wickman. Okay, so Lauren Wickman. So if you guys can see this, let me pop over and take a look at what you guys are looking at. Let me get my mug off the screen so you guys can really see it. So this is the case against Press with Rancor. They are trying to, let me see if I turn my, I wish that was a little brighter. I could actually probably fix that in Photoshop. So here's the defendant's name here, and this right here is the county. And so he's charged with assaulting or resisting or obstructing an officer. That is crazy. And that guy's not an officer. Stop calling them officer. They don't sign up to be an officer, honorable and full of integrity. Cops are scum. Cops are scum. They're scum in our country. They do not uphold an oath to the Constitution. They uphold law enforcing, and that's not what our founding fathers wanted. They wanted our rights to be protected, not law enforcing. So if you take a look at this here, these are his charges over here, right? Now, let me scroll down here. Now, look at this. Do not possess alcohol. He wasn't drunk. Why can't he have a drink? Since when is his right to have a drink taken away from him? That's incredible. The state does not have this right, and this needs to be challenged. So we're going to end up filing a lawsuit against this crazy chick. Illegal or controlled substances. Why do you need to put this here if there's illegal or controlled substances? Because everybody does substances in America. That's how it works. So then here's the second part of this. This said, submit to random searches. That wasn't checked, but they can put on here that you should submit. Comply with the following curfew. He can't be out from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. That's crazy. That's crazy that the state can try to say that you can't go out after midnight. Who the fuck do they think they are? And then goes down here and it says, do not enter bars, taverns, or other establishment where the primary purpose is for the sale of alcohol. How does the state have the right to tell you you can't have a drink? Prohibition was banned in 1933. And then look at this. They wrote it in by hand. Other must have alcohol GPS tether installed. He didn't get a DUI. What the fuck is this crap? And then look what's written here. Not to stop at any traffic stops, accidents, or other matters involuntary involving the police unless required by law or ordered to do so. There's no such thing as law enforcement. There's only rights protectors in the United States of America. So that is entirely false. That's false on it. That's completely false on its face. There's no such thing as law enforcement in America. There's only peace officers. No one signs a law enforcement agreement. They sign a peace officers agreement. They've pushed law enforcing on us from the war on drugs from 1971. Law enforcing. They also called it law enforcing through the 60s when they were arresting blacks for no reason. Law enforcing, loitering, jaywalking, soliciting. They could charge you with soliciting. Oh, you're soliciting businesses up and down this street. So all of these things that Press with Rancor is facing originally was created for black people. I'm going to remind you guys every single time. I don't care if you like it or not. It's the truth. So as we continue down this, they're trying to say that he can't have a drink. I don't know how that's even possible. And then look at the judge magistrate who signed it. I can't read the name. Is that Stein Parkinson? What does that say? What's that name? Parks. So they just rubber stamp that he can't have a cocktail. Get the fuck out of here, man. What are we talking about here? So then right here, this is the money he paid to get out of jail. So right here, $1,500, guys. This is how much money Press paid. We did a tiny little fundraiser for him, raised like 1/5 of this or 1/6 of this, maybe even 1/7 of that. We only raised a few $100 for the gentleman. So we should try to do better next time. But I want to show you something else. I'm not done. There's more to see here. There's a lot more to see. This is really, this is despotism. This is when the state has absolute control over you, like a monarch. And remember, this man, Press with Rancor, he didn't hurt anybody. He was filming the copper, and the copper didn't like it, so he charged him with a felony. What's her name? Kimberly What's her name again? Kimberly what? What was her name again? Kimberly Wicker.
Lauren.
Oh, sorry. Lauren Wickman, prosecutor, Delta County, Michigan. Well, Laura Wickman, let me help you out. Lauren Wickman, I found her here. I've got her on LinkedIn. Right here. So here's her Facebook page. So Lauren, let me just tell you, honey, the pressure is just beginning. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this human being. Wait till you get a look at this Karen. Wait till you take a look at this Karen. Unbelievable. Hey, Lauren, it's me. I'm the one that's pointing out that you're a tyrant. It's not Press with Rancor. It's me. You have no jurisdiction over me. You're a public figure. You're an elected official. Let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. And this is the problem in our country, is that this chick here, Lauren Wickman, she can just decide. Remember, she works with pigs every day. She's a pig sucker. This woman right here sucks off the pigs. She literally is a pig sucker right here. And since Lauren Wickman for Delta County prosecutor, hey, Lauren, you dunce cap, this makes you a public figure, dummy, you moron, which means you're up for being sued, Lauren, you dunce cap, you bottom feeder. Lauren, you are a public figure, honey bunny, and you're about to get sued. Lauren, let me go on the record here. Hey, Lauren, you're about to get sued for malicious prosecution. You can't prosecute a man for filming someone and call him a felon. Sorry, honey bunny. Sorry, Tootsie Pop. You
that's why I got the second notice. So,
you got a second notice to appear? What were you saying?
Well, this notice to appear is for a second case, and I believe that I got that because I told my lawyer that I intend to sue it for.
We're gonna file your lawsuit.
Prosecution.
We're gonna help through using our means, and we're only gonna help you with some case research and case study and try to get your paperwork in the proper order. But then you're gonna represent yourself, and we're gonna sue Laura Wickman for malicious prosecution. This dunce cap chick is trying to charge him with cyber stalking. Lauren, you are the stupidest human being on earth. What's that?
It was just an email I received, but they mentioned cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying.
Because I listened.
It's actually not from her. It was from a side account. It's alleged.
That's
Well, could it be a troll account? They're trying to troll you.
Either way, I didn't. I asked not to mention that whole thing. But,
See, the new paperwork says there's a charge coming up on her, from her.
The new
her, but there's no
But
charge.
there's nothing saying what the charge is.
Laura Wickman. Laura,
Everything's alleged.
go ahead, press.
I said everything's alleged.
Everything's alleged. Well,
Cyberbullying that was mentioned.
well,
Yeah,
go
the
ahead.
arraignment says she's a defendant, but there is no actual charge. So, like, it's alleged that it's cyberbullying, and we've had hints that it's cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying.
We're only guessing.
Wow. Lauren Wickman, Delta County Prosecutor, Michigan. I'm just going to give her a call and let her know. Criminal defense firm here. Is this Laura Wickman's? I don't know if this is Laura Wickman. One second, fellas. I'm going to see if I can find. I'm going to see if I can find Laura Wickman's phone number because she's about to get sued.
Oh, Garrett, I'd hang up.
I am.
Hang up.
Okay, cool. So Press with Ranker had to jam, so he had to take off. While, I'm going to do what I do because I am a journalist and I have every right to do so. I have every right to look her up. I have every right to call her. I have every right to let her know that we're going to come after her. You know what? Let's just do it like this. I have an idea. Let's just do it like this. Let's just do it very, very simply. Let's do it simply. Hey, Lauren.
Call from Common.
So let's just explain to Lauren that we are going to help Press file a lawsuit against her. Okay, so here we are. There was no, oh, Lauren. Oh, poor Lauren. Oh, Lauren, you poor little thing. Lauren. You're prosecuting a guy for pointing a camera at a copper and then saying, I'm going to film you. Oh, there's Lauren right there. There's Lauren. Hey, Lauren Wickerman, now you know what it feels like We had to deal with this crap for years. You guys putting our pictures up and prosecuting us and persecuting us. Lauren, we're just going to file a malicious prosecution federal lawsuit against you. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to help him. I'm going to help this man. You don't get to do this to people, Lauren. You think you get to do this to people. You don't get to do this to people because we will file a lawsuit against you. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. We're going to help him. We're going to help him every step along the way. And we're going to go after you, Lauren. You can't maliciously prosecute someone. He's not cyberbullying you. He's not sending you emails and going on your Facebook page. I am. And I have every right to do so. You put up a page and said, I'm running for public office. You dunce. Didn't you go to law school? So then you should know a lot more about me than the law. That's for sure. You should know a lot more than I do about the law. It's not even close. So there's Lauren. Let's keep on looking. Let's look through a few more things of Lauren. Oh, this is from someone else, so I can't post his stuff here. There's Lauren. Lauren, just all we need here, Lauren, we need a couple devil horns here, and then you're all set. Look at that woman. There's the face of despotism right there, folks. There's the face of despotism right there. There's the face of the evil that the state offers right there. Look at her. That is the evil in America right there. Press with rancor pointed a camera at a cop and said, I'm auditing you. And this evil woman is charging him with a felony. She's evil. So all the people right there in Gladstone, Michigan, this woman will prosecute your son, your daughter, your fiance, your husband, your wife. If the coppers decide to charge your son or daughter with a crime, this woman right here, Lauren Wickman, she will prosecute your kid. She'll prosecute your kid. This woman right here, Lauren Wickerman, seeks to serve the wonderful people of Delta County as their prosecuting attorney. Oh my God. Oh, there's an email right here. Wickerman for prosecutor. Oh, Lauren. Oh, Lauren. You know, I've had to deal with defamation the past couple of years, Lauren. So here's something I learned. If you put up a public profile page on Facebook and then you run for elected office, which I've never done, but if you do, you're now a public figure, which means you're up for ridicule and scorn. You can't charge someone with cyber stalking when you're the prosecutor and you're a public figure. You dunce cap. And press with rancor is not cyber stalking you. Nobody's posting your location where you're going. They do that to me, but no one's doing that to you, Lauren. No one's doing that to you. So you are an absolute tyrant, Lauren. You are an absolute tyrant. An absolute and total tyrant. Here's her glamour shot. There's Lauren's glam shot. Oh, honey, listen. Over-filtered, you start to look really fake, Lauren. You're the prosecutor for Delta County in Michigan in Gladstone. I want every single person who lives in Michigan to reach out to someone in Gladstone. I want every single person who lives up there in the Michigan area to reach out to a friend or a cousin who lives in Gladstone, Michigan, or in Delta County, Michigan. And this woman needs to be unelected. She needs to be impeached. She's trying to charge a man with a felony for pointing a camera. She is charging a man with a felony, and she's added cyber stalking because we outed her as the tyrant that she is. Lauren, it's me. I'm in California. You have no jurisdiction over me. You're a public figure, dunce cap. I can put a mustache on your face and call you Hitler if I want. You're a public figure, dunce cap. Sue enough people for defamation and you learn the rules very well. You are a public figure, Lauren Wickersham. Wickersham, Wickerscam. You are a tyrant, lady. You are an absolute tyrant. But I'm not done with you. So I'm just going to let you know. I'm going to let you know right here in front of everybody that it's me. That it's not press. Press with rancor is not doing anything to you. But let me tell you what I'm going to do, Lauren. Let me tell you what I'm going to do. Let me tell you what I'm going to do. Okay. And your first federal civil rights lawsuit is coming right up. Okie dokie. So I think everybody can see that's me. That's me, Lauren. I'm the one doing that, Lauren. It's me, Lauren. Lauren, that's me. That's me, Lauren. It's me doing it, Lauren. I'm the one telling you that I'm going to help fill out federal civil rights litigation against you. I'm allowed to sit and work on research and research paperwork. I'm not allowed to represent anybody in court, but I'm certainly allowed to read and do research. I'm certainly allowed to say, oh, let's read that paragraph again. Let's make sure the paragraph's okay. I'm not filing the lawsuit against you, Lauren. Press with Ranker's filing the lawsuit against you for malicious prosecution, Thompson versus Clark. See, you're a tyrant, thug, pig sucker. So you're the problem. People like you, and I mean, Lauren, just so you know, you're not a very, I don't know how many filters you can put on your pictures. And I'm not hacking you just because you're fugly. I'm hacking you because you're fugly inside. You're ugly on the inside, Lauren. You're ugly deep down in here. You're ugly right here. You have a black heart. You're an evil person. You're trying to charge a man with a felony for taking a video of a copper. You're trying to add additional charges of cyber stalking because we're going to get you unelected, honey bunny. I mean, let's keep looking. Let's keep looking at this tyrant. I want to keep digging on this tyrant because I want everybody to go to this Facebook page. She's a public figure, meaning that I have an absolute right to ask everybody to go to this Facebook page. I'm going to put it right here. Here's her thing right there. There's the link to her Facebook page. I want everybody to go to her Facebook page and tell her she's a malicious prosecutor from Thompson versus Clark 2022. This is what's called a malicious prosecution. There's the link to her Facebook page. It's a public Facebook page, so I can't get in trouble for this. YouTube, this doesn't violate YouTube's terms of services. Now, if I put her phone number out or I put her address out, then it would violate YouTube's terms of services because that would be doxing somebody. But I'm not. You're a public figure with a public figure page, Lauren. Oh, Lauren's going to walk around in a huff the rest of the day. Hey, Lauren, when you get stalked like I do by thousands of people for over a year, come crying about cyber stalking, honey bunny. Come crying. Well, Lauren, well, they were saying my name and that I'm maliciously prosecuting somebody. Lauren. I'm keeping it real. I'm sick and tired of these thug tyrants. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. And this woman is the face of despotism. She's the face of tyranny. It's me, Lauren. I'm the one. It's me, Lauren. It's me, Lauren. I'm the one that's going to get the federal civil rights lawsuit and make sure that it's done properly and sue your fugly ass. Oh, oh, what is this? Is this an, I don't know what stripe that is. This week is so this is the National Public Safety Telecommunications Week. Is that what that is? That desecrated flag is so. I mean, what's going on, Silent Auditor? I owe you a phone call, Silent Auditor. We got to talk about Nye County, Nevada. But here's Lauren's pictures. Let's just have a good time here and sift through some of her pictures. Lauren Wickerman, a new law dog. Give me a 5x5 when I'm back. Give me a 5x5 when I'm back. I should be back on. Let me know. Give me a 5x5 when I'm back. Give me a 5x5 when I am back. There it is, bad chickens. Okay, so we were still talking about Lauren Wickerman and the scam, fraud, despotistic tyrant that Lauren Wickman is. Lauren, you don't know anything about me, honey. I literally have a screw loose, and I can't stop. Once I get a tyrant in my sight, I can't stop. I can't stop. Like, I hate tyrants so bad, Lauren, that all I do is focus my energy on you. Oh, but don't worry, Lauren. I don't have a screw loose in a violent way. I got a screw loose where I just can't let you go, and I'm going to follow you and hold you accountable with the camera. I'm going to follow your career and where you go, and I'm going to constantly do updates about you, Laura Wickerman, every single week. I'll do a new segment on Laura Wickerman and what a tyrant she is. If anybody is in the Delta County, Michigan area, and Laura Wickerman has screwed you over, has screwed over your dad, your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your lover, your best friend. I don't care if she screwed over your dog and put your dog in the kidnapping pound. Call me, reach out to me, delete Lawz at Gmail. Anybody from Delta County, Michigan, I want you to reach out to me and let me know if Lauren Wickerman has screwed you over, because there's probably hundreds of you with 5,000 people in that town. There's hundreds of you in Delta County, Michigan, who have been screwed over by Laura Wickerman. And the problem is we weren't organized. But now, you know what? With these new platforms where they really can't kick you off social media because there's so many social media platforms, they can't stop us. I need to hear the stories from Delta County, Michigan, anybody else who was cheated by this despotistic fraud. She's just such a garbage person. She's a garbage person trying to prosecute my friend for filming a copper. Oh, there you are, Lauren. Honey, not a good look. Not a good look. There, Lauren. Yeah, Lauren. You know what? Hey, you know what, babe? I'm happy to take you on, Lauren. I'm happy to take you on. And you're the lawyer, so you should be able to whoop my butt. You should be able to really whoop me. Oh, Lauren, let me think. Can you get charges pressed against me for showing your picture and saying that I'm going to come after you through the legal system and that I'm going to film you everywhere you go? I'm going to have people film you. You're going to come after me and charge me with crimes, Lauren? Oh, charge that Chille guy with crimes. He put my picture up and asked to get me unelected. Email me all of your Lauren Wickerman stories. Guarantee you she's hated by a lot of people. She's hated. How about other attorneys where she did unethical-ish? Other attorneys, if you know information where she did something unethical, reach out to me. Reach out to me. And remember, I'm going to have to see your stuff. So good luck. I'm just saying, do me a favor. If you know anything about Laura Wickerman in Delta County, Michigan, reach out to me. I want to talk to you. I want to have a conversation with you. It's Wickman. Oh, it's not Wickerman. It's Wickman. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that to me. It's Wickman. Her name is Laura Wickman. Laura. Well, let's have a good time with Lauren. Let's keep looking through her stuff and see what else she puts up here. Let's see what else she puts up here. Tuesday's the day. Oh, so she just got elected and look at her cop sucking. Look at her cop sucking. She's already cop sucking. Look at her. Look at her. She's already cop sucking. Incredible. Today's the day I'm asking for your vote. It'll be critical for our country's future that we make sure we prosecute anybody who films cops. My opponent likes to boast her experience. Did she prosecute First Amendment auditors? However, she speaks of no prosecution experience. Oh, so she's going on is that she prosecutes people for nothing. I mean, what was Press with Rancor's crime? What was his crime exactly? He filmed a cop. Now he's a felon? Get the flock out of here. Go pack a lunch. Sorry, that's crap. Delta County alone, I have over 6 years of experience being a tyrant, thug, pig sucker, and tailored my entire career to being so she's tailored her entire career to locking up Americans. I mean, just put it in perspective. She has tailored her entire career to being a prosecutor. How many laws are in America? Millions. What do we call them? Do we call them rights protectors or law enforcers? So Lauren, she's right along the lines that she is. She's got that cop stick. I mean, Lauren, you got that cop stick all the way down your throat, honey. Don't choke, honey bunny. Don't choke on the jizz, right? Because you're a disgusting woman. Disgusting. Anybody who lives in Michigan, reach out to others in Delta County, Michigan. Laura Wickman is an absolute fraud. She's trying to prosecute my buddy for literally just filming a cop. That's his entire crime, is that he was standing there and the copper got his feelings all but hurt. And he was like, oh, I got to get out of this. Okay, Lauren, reach out. Who's going to go to her Facebook page? I want everybody to go to her Facebook page. Let me put her link in the bio, in the comment section. I want everybody to go to her Facebook page right here. Everybody go to her Facebook page and let her know. Let Lauren know. This is a public Facebook page. This is a public, this woman is a new law dog. She calls herself, look, a new law dog. So in other words, what are dogs? Loyal. Dogs are loyal. A new law dog for Delta County. So she's a law dog loyal to the pigs. Lauren A. Wickman for prosecuting attorney. Let's see what she says about herself. Political candidate. Oh, you dunce cap, Lauren. Oh, Lauren Dunscap. Lauren Dunscamp in Delta County, Michigan, in Gladstone, Michigan. Everybody reach out to Laura Wickman through her public Facebook page and let her know, honey, this ain't over by a damn sight. I swear to God, I'll never let it go. I'm coming after you, Lauren, and I'm only coming after you through exposure and transparency. I'm a journalist. I have 1,000 videos. I'm a journalist. This is what I do. I have every right to film you, ask questions about you. I can come to your office, Lauren, and follow you from your office to your car. You are a person of interest in a story that reached out to me through a third party, meaning I am a journalist. That gives me my right to follow you. I can follow you. I can come to Michigan and follow you. This is what they've been doing to us for years. They've been doing this to us for years. I was talking to my buddy yesterday and I said, did you ever have that pig? Let me make sure everybody gets her Facebook page. Everybody go over here. I want everybody to go over here and let her know that we're not going to let it go. We ain't going to let this go. You don't just get to prosecute our friends. Press with Rancor's crime is holding a camera. They want to make him a felon. Lauren, I don't know where that little ostrich brain of yours is, but somehow connect the dots that filming a pig is not a felony. Somehow figure that out, Lauren. Oh, I'm sorry. You're too busy choking on the jizz. I'm sorry, honey. You got all those cops. You know what you remind me of, Lauren? You remind me of that pig. What was that pig's name who did, what was that pig's name who sucked and all those cops sucked and rhymes with sucked. What was that copper's name? Her picture's all over the internet. It's all over the internet. What's her name? Who was that? I'm looking for the name in the comments here. That's Lauren in a nutshell. She's just like that girl, maybe without the promiscuous sex that woman had where she was married. But this chick right here, she's just like a total cop sucker. She's a cop sucker. I mean, there's no other way to see it. I'm sorry. It's just, it is what it is. So because it says here, political candidate, Lauren, that means as a member of the press, let me just help you out, honey bunny, because you're dunce cap here. There's your email address. Oh, okay. In case you don't get my contact on Facebook, I want to make sure that I let you know that I'm a journalist covering a story and you are the focus of my story. So let's just do that real quick. Let me pop over here real quick. Let me go right here. Copy that bad chicken. Real quick, guys, I got to go right here. Sorry about that. Can't open my Gmail here in front of everybody, but I can get the letter ready to go. And I will share with you guys the letter that I write. Compose, please. Turn on smart features in Gmail chat. Not interested. Okie dokie. Let me open this bad chicken big. Okay, there it is. Now, let me go like this and show you guys exactly what I'm going to write. Because remember, these tyrants at the prosecutor level, the judges, the DAs, anybody who's works for the state, they'll make up lies. They will lie their asses off. Just like the press with Rancor, they cheated the audio. Did you know that? The cop said to him, if you don't get my foot off yours, I'm going to charge you with a felony. And then he said, I'm not doing it. So the cop charged him with a felony. You know what's ironic is that audio got spliced. Press with Rancor's audio, his audio was spliced. So now that you guys know, let me share with you guys what I'm going to write here to Lauren Wickman. Okay. There it is. Okie dokie. So let me open this bad chicken like this. Cool, cool, cool. Let me go back to my Gmail account here. I'm a journalist covering you for my lifetime. Lauren, hi. Prosecution of press with rancor. Unfortunate. Thank you. My damn keyboard's messing up. Or I am. Versus you for. Gosh dang it, L-A-U-R-E-N. Let's get these typos fixed right here. Civil, federal. I don't care. I'm gonna ruin it. Okie dokie. On YouTube's, I put on YouTube. Sent. There it is. 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 Okay, Lauren. Okay, honey bunny. Expect a federal civil rights lawsuit against you. you know, you don't have a right. I mean, put a 1 in the chat if you think it's crazy this chick can try to set a curfew on Press with Rancor. Since when do you have to live under a curfew when you have not been convicted of a crime? I don't understand that. Maybe someone who knows more about Michigan state law can help educate me, because I don't understand that. Explain to me how you're not allowed to have a drink if the cops have charged you with interfering with them. How can you not have a cocktail? How can you not have a drink because you're charged with interfering? How's that even a thing? How can the judge say that, or the prosecutor write that you can't film cops and use your First Amendment right to be press? I mean, someone from Michigan and someone who knows more than I do, please educate me. Explain to me how this prosecutor thinks she can tell a full-grown man, you can't film cops, you can't go near cops. What are you talking about? So what they're trying to do is get the wide-angle camera out of the way. I talked about this last week. Remember, the reason they want to get rid of First Amendment auditors because we're the wide-angle camera. When you're up close like this, like Zach Wester, you can cheat people. The camera's up here and you're doing crap down here. That's what's going on all over these body cams that are right here. When they murder people, their guns are blocking the camera. He reached for a gun. James Sheets. His arm was extended when you slowed the video all the way down. And that's going to be Detective Bansky with the Bureau of Criminal Investigations, BCI in Ohio. Detective Bansky, you're a scumbag and you're going to burn in hell for covering up the murder of James Sheets. You're going to burn in hell. I would not want to be your maker when your soul comes across judgment, my friend, because you are going to burn in hell in the eternal pit of fire forever and ever. And I believe that with my heart, because you're a scumbag. All the FOIAs were denied. We can't get the text messages. We can't get the camera footage. Bansky from BCI, his name is Detective Bansky, Bansky, over in Ohio. So, Lauren, you're just another one of the people on my list, baby. You're a tyrant, you're a scumbag, and you're a fraud. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that we knew. And now I'm just going to real quick. Listen, you're welcome to have your belief in God and heaven and hell. You're welcome to have your belief. I'm not going to tell you what your belief is. Believe me, I did it for 20 years when I was a diehard atheist, and people, they're going to believe what they believe. So did everybody get over to Lauren's page? I want to make sure everybody gets over here, and let's go to her posts here, and let me see how many comments we got here. Oh, she blocked us. Oh, would you look at that? Would you guys take a look? Lauren, look at this. Look at this. She blocked me. Lauren, what happened, Lauren? Lauren blocked me, guys. Lauren blocked me. The content isn't available right now. Lauren blocked me. Lauren, oh, honey bunny. Oh, honey. The only thing coming after you is a camera. The only thing coming after you is the press. No one's going to try to hurt you, Lauren. These are not violent threats. Nobody in this group of people believes attacking or being violent is the way to get things done. We are a non-violent group that are using our First Amendment right to petition, press, assembly. Petition, press, assembly. Speech, religion. So I'm just educating you, Lauren, because I know you're a great big dunce cap. Lauren's over there watching this right now, and she's on the phone with the state police. Are you watching this guy? She's emailing the FBI right now. He said he's going to film me. He said he's going to film me. I got you, Lauren, you scared little rabbit. Just so you guys know. And let me help you out, Lauren. Let me help you out, Lauren. There are people who are stalking me now. There's an entire Discord server dedicated called Chille Watch, where they track my locations day in and day out. Lauren, I'm not doing anything illegal, honey bunny. But what I am going to do is I'm going to get you unelected, baby girl. I'm coming after your job because you're an elected official and you're a tyrant, you're a thug, and you're a pig. And those are all my opinions. Now, if I said something, Lauren, like, for example, if I said that Lauren slept with the entire football team and that she got trained by a bunch of guys, that would be defamation. But I'm not saying that, Lauren. What I'm saying about you, Lauren, is you're a tyrant, you're a thug, and you're a pig sucker, which is true. You're trying to charge a man with a felony for simply filming cops. What's wrong with you? You might want to re-examine who you are as a human being. Are you an American or are you a thug? So I'm just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. That's all I'm doing. And Lauren, I'm going to never stop. Lauren's on the phone with the FBI right now, guys. She's texting the FBI right now. This guy is saying he's going to come here and film me. Yes, Lauren. Yes. Yes, Lauren. I'm going to come and film you. I'm going to come and interview you. I'm going to come and ask you, Lauren, why are you prosecuting someone for filming a cop? Lauren, you can't get a restraining order against me because I'm the press. I don't have any violent record. I don't have any sort of domestic violence, any sort of physical violence. I don't have any assaults on my record. There's no battery charges on my record. In the history of my lifetime, there's not a 911 call of someone saying, oh, he helped me. This man's attacking me. That doesn't exist, Lauren. I'm a non-violent person. However, I have the power of the press. I have the power to petition, and I have the power to assemble. And I have the power of speech to ask you, what happened to you? When did you become a total piece of shit? When did that happen? Do you remember turning into shit? Was it a slow process? Did you just take a shit and then your body slowly turned into the shit you had shat? I'm just asking. I'm just asking for a friend over here. You know, what do I know? You know, she's just getting her money. Lauren's a parasite. Lauren, can anybody else get her page? Can anybody else get on Lauren's page? You know what, Lauren, I got 2 Facebook accounts. You're a public figure. Oh my God, Lauren, you just violated the law. You just gave me standing. You dumb witch. Yes, that's a public Facebook page, Tootsie Pop. A public Facebook page, Tootsie Pop. You just screwed yourself, lady. You want to play games? Okay, fine. Let's do it. 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 You want to play games, Lauren? You want to block me from your public Facebook page? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. You want to play? Okay, I want to play. My favorite. This is my favorite. The whole page is, oh, she took the whole page down. So see if we can find another page that's public, because I'm not allowed to go after a private page, but I am allowed to go after a public page. So if anybody can get the someone put Lauren Pigerman. Hey, Lauren, someone. Okay. So, yo, brother. So she shut down her public Facebook page because people were leaving comments. That's against the law. Let's file a lawsuit. Let's write that lawsuit up. Let's write that lawsuit up, and I'll file it. I'll raise the $402 and we'll sue her. And we'll only get a declaratory judgment, but we'll get a declaratory judgment, and it'll be another chip against this tyrant pig sucker named Lauren. Lauren's watching us right now. How you doing, Lauren? You've never met anybody like me, honey. You never met anybody like me. I am a mother when it comes to you disgusting tyrant pigs. Thanks for your time. So, Lauren, you just shut down that Facebook page. And sue you for that. That's what I'm going to do. And I got a guy, right? That I don't want to say anything about my operation. She shut down the page. Let me go over there and see if I can find, let me see if I could go over here and find another route to get to Lauren Wickman. Lauren Wickman. Let me just real quick. Let me go Lauren Wickman. Delta County. Let me see if she has another Facebook page. She has to have another Facebook page. The whole page is gone, huh? There's Wendy Andrews. I can't show her name, though. Oh, here she is. Here she is. Here's Lauren Wickerman. Lauren Wickman. It's not Wickerman. It's Lauren Wickman. Everybody on this channel right here, if you live anywhere near the Michigan area, or you have a friend that lives anywhere near Delta County, this Lauren Wickman, she's prosecuting my friend for merely filming a cop. The cop didn't like he was being filmed, and then he said, "Don't come a step closer, I'll arrest you." He said that he came a step closer. He arrested him and charged him with a felony. A felony. You know what a felon is? A felon is someone who can't go onto a college campus, can't get a job in certain locations, has to get permission to leave the state, my friend Press with Rancor is not a felon. Lauren, I know you're watching, Lauren. Lauren right now, just so you know, let me tell you what an anal retentive scum-sucking pig Lauren is. She's sitting there right now watching the screen, and she's just hoping and praying she can find something that I say where she can get a charge against me. That's what she's doing right now. Lauren, is that what you're doing right now? Lauren, is that what you're doing right now? So Lauren right there, she's sitting in a huff. She's sitting in a huff. That is what I'm doing. That's what you're doing, Lauren. You know why? Because you're a piece of shit and you've lost yourself. You've become a statist. I'm the new law dog prosecutor. I don't think the people leave a Google review at the DA's office. Well, let me take a look. Let me take a look, Lauren. Thank you so much, Delete Lawz Clips. Let's take a look at Lauren Wickman, prosecutor, Delta County, Google reviews. Let's see. Can you drop a link in there for me real quick, if you would, please? Do we got that link in there? Can someone... Lauren, you're getting all kinds of nicknames. People are making names up about you. Lauren Wickershit, Lauren Pigerman. I mean, this is what you get when you're a public figure, Lauren. Trust me, I know. I know more than you do, honey. Right now, people are stalking me because I'm against you. You're evil. Lauren's an evil person. She's evil. She's absolutely evil. She's got that cop stick so far down her throat, right, that she can't see past. She can't see the forest from the trees. She can't see past it. All she sees is protect the pigs. I'm the new law dog. Lauren, you were the law dog there for a while till you met me. I'm going to get you out. You have no idea my power. If I come there physically and I start to film the building and I start to make a stink, people just migrate towards my messaging. You think I'm kidding? All these people coming here today, right? My YouTube account, my Instagram, my TikTok, my Twitter, every single platform that I'm on, Lauren, is growing exponentially, growing and growing. And the reason why, Lauren, is because I'm not afraid of you, Tootsie Pop. I'm not afraid of you one bit. And when you see me in real life, right, and I'm there with the camera and I'm being a journalist, it will be you that quakes because you don't want the public to see you on camera. You will quake in your boots with fear that the camera exposes you. That's what will happen to you, Lauren. You will quake and your lips will quiver and your butt will shake and you will be afraid that the camera is going to show that you're a tyrant, evil, cop-sucking pig lover. That's what will happen. And Lauren, once I come after you, baby, your career's cooked. Ask Pam Wagner. Ask Jonathan Spiljarek. Ask Bradley Spiljarek. Ask Chad Goo. Those are the 4 cops who were cops when I was in Ironton last. They're not cops anymore. I was in Ironton in April, Lauren. Those 4 cops, the chief of police in Ironton, the sheriff, Jonathan Spiljarek, his brother, Bradley Spiljarek, and Captain Chad Goo, no longer pigs, Lauren. I went there with my camera, which is what I'm going to do to you. I'm going to come there and I'm going to expose you using the press, using my right to petition, using my right to be press, using my right to assemble right there in front of your office with a group of people, and we're going to get you unelected. All I need is 10 people in Delta County to show up with me to protest your office, and that video goes all around Delta County. You know what I'll do, Lauren? I'll even put a little money behind it for AdSense to make sure I promote to every single person who's on YouTube in Delta County. You want to play games, Lauren? Let's just expose who you are. Let's just expose who you are. Now she's trying to charge him with cyber stalking. Lauren, nobody is cyber stalking you, honey bunny. You dunce cap. I have an entire Discord with thousands of people under a page called Chille Watch, where they mark my location every day. You're not being stalked, Tootsie Pop. You're getting held accountable for being the tyrant pig sucker you are. And it's not going to last. It won't last. You are not going to get away with this. You're not going to get away with prosecuting a man and calling him a felon for simply filming pigs. You're not getting away with it. If I got to stop what I'm doing down here in SoCal and I got to drive my happy ass over to Michigan, I'll do exactly that. I got my mattress in my car, Lauren. This is going to come to an end. Or I'm going to get you unelected. I'm going to get you unelected anyway. You want to play games? Let's play games. And I want to say something else to you, Lauren, as you're sitting there glued to the screen because people are talking about you and making names up about your name. Trust me, I know how it is. I know how it is more than you do, Lauren. Welcome to the limelight, baby girl. The reason why I got to take a break and like take a breath and my chest gets a little bit tight. Oh, thank you. Thank you. The reason why my chest gets a little tight is because I deeply care about press with rancor. I deeply care that we can continue to film pigs on the street as close as humanly possible. The cops in this country have decimated freedom, and the politicians, Republicans and Democrats, are part of the problem. A lot of you will bash me for bashing Biden or bashing Trump. Let me tell you something. I hate Biden. I hate Trump. I hate Reagan. I hate Bush. I hate Clinton. I hate Nixon. I hate Carter. I hate Ford. I could just keep going. I hate all of them. They're all scum. Remember Trump did that rally in Minnesota? Back the blue rally in Minnesota? And everybody was like, oh, Trump's a cop sucker. Remember, take the guns first and then give them due process. That's what Trump said. So I hate him. Joe Biden came into office and he had written the 1994 crime bill, and then he gave cops 3 times the money that Trump did. I hate Republicans and I hate Democrats. You're both scum. You're both part of the same evil bird. 2 wings of the same bird of evil. So Lauren, whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, it doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is you're a tyrant, pig-sucking loser. That's what matters to me. That's what matters to me. And I'm allowed to say these things because you're a public figure, honey bunny. Did we get her Google review page? Did we get her Google review page? Did we get her Google review page? Did anybody get her Google review page? I'm trying to find her Google review page. Does anybody have that? I'm trying to find the Google review page. Yo, Microsoft team, what's going on, my friend? So the copper's name, the copper, I mean, I should show that, but I really want to track down Lauren first. I don't want Lauren to get away here. Lauren, you're going to face the ridicule of the public. I need her Google review page. Can someone, oh, so there it is right there. Thank you so much. Can you text that to me, DLZ clips? Text it to me on my main phone, number, the one that everybody in the has. I really want. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for that information. Oh, no. Oh, my God. My friend got hosed. I can't click on that. I can't copy that link on here. I can't copy it. Let me see here. Let me see. I want to get this Google review page up. There's the link for it if someone wants to type it all in. I can just do it myself. You know that? I can just type that bad chicken in. HTTP. Okay. Copy. This here. I'm in DLZ. Delete Lawz at Gmail. This is Lauren's Google review. Okay, so we're going to go here and we're going to give a review for Lauren. We're going to let her know that she's a scum-sucking pig sucker and that we're allowed to have that opinion about you, Lauren. Lauren, call the FBI. There's a journalist that he's going to cover me. This reminds me of that YouTuber. Oh my God, he said my full name. Call the FBI. I mean, just scum suckers. Just scum suckers. I mean, just scum suckers. I mean, really, we're talking about despotism. We're talking about the lowest level of scum, which are people like Lauren who call herself a law dog. Lauren, you're a scumbag. You're not a law dog. You're a scumbag. That's what you are. So I just want to make it clear, Lauren, you're not some savior. You're part of the evil that Americans are going to overthrow one day. You're coming to an end here, honey. Oh, there's only 3 Google reviews. Delta County Attorney. This is Delta County District Attorney. Let me share this. Let me show you what I'm looking at. I want everybody to go here. I want to leave her a review about the tyrant, scum-sucking pig sucker that she is. So here is this right here. Make sure you guys can see it. Let me see what you guys are seeing. Let me go like this so my face is off the screen here. There that is. Okay, so Lauren Wickerman, this page here. So here it is, call, website, directions, 3 Google reviews. So I clicked right there. Oh, would you take a look at this? So Marcy Adams here left a review. The district attorney's office is a total fraudulent agency. They're just as corrupt as the Delta County Sheriff's Department. Wow. Lauren, by the way, let me help you out with something. Let me clue you in, Lauren. Let me clue you in, Lauren. the reason why my channel's growing so much and it just keeps growing, the reason why so many people are trying to stop me is because I'm doing it right. I'm doing it through my 5 big liberties, which is RAPS, religion, assembly, speech, petition, press, right? I have it memorized, so I don't even use the acronym. But what I'm saying, Lauren, is the reason why I'm growing so much is because I'm not a terrorist. I don't wish any ill physical will upon you. I'm going to downgrade you. I'm going to get you unelected. You took down your public figure page, honey. So we're going to find another one. So now I want everybody to join me over here, if you would, please. Everybody join me over here. I will drop this link. You know what's funny? So this link right here, so I'm just showing you guys what I'm seeing. But this says here, the district attorney's office is a total fraudulent agency. They need to be disbanded and replaced with an entire new sheriff's office. I've received absolutely no help from them in my theft case. I know who committed the crime, and he was found with some of the items stolen. Nothing's being done. They prosecute people for First Amendment protected activities 6 minutes ago. Awesome. Let me upvote you there. Okay, let me leave my review. Write a review. Write a review. So I'm just writing a review here. Can everybody see this? I want to make sure everybody can see it. You guys see this? Okay. So I'm on Lauren Wickman. I'm so sorry. I keep mispronouncing it. I'm on Lauren Wickman's page, or on her Google review page for Delta County District Attorney. And I'm just going to go ahead and leave her a little review. Oh, did I misspell that? Lauren Wickman. You're done. I misspelled it. Is it too long? Is that what it is? Let me see. I mean, can it be this long? Is that? Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot to do that. There it is. 1 star. I 1-star that. I 1-starred it. There it is, folks. There it is right there. I gave her 1 star. So if everybody could meet me over there, downgrade her, downgrade her, downgrade her. I left my review right there. Everybody can see that I left a review. I'm done. This is a review for Lauren Wickman. She's cop sucking. The piggies charged my buddy Press with Rancor with a felony for filming those filthy piggies. Well, Lauren has taken up the case and is currently trying to expand more charges versus Press with Rancor because she's a cop sucker and she doesn't want the pigs exposed with the camera. Well, Lauren, you're done. You will not be reelected. I'm going after your job. I'll see you soon when I show up with my camera to interview you. Thanks. This prosecutor calls herself a law dog. To the people of Delta County, is that what you want? You want a law dog who doesn't prosecute criminals, but only prosecutes those who filmed them and the filthy cops of Delta County. Think about it. And then it says right here, the county doesn't follow the laws of the state. I mean, that's not Colorado. Is this? Oh, shoot. You know what? We got to get rid of it. That's the wrong one. Edit your review. So we got to get rid of this one. I got the wrong one. There we go. So let's go like this and let's go. Okay. Delta County Attorney in, and that's going to be in Michigan. Oh, you know what? Delta County Prosecutor, Delta Courthouse, Upper Michigan. Let's make sure we get the right one. Yeah, I know what. I actually deleted it. I made a mistake there. Sorry, I'm not perfect. I'm working on that, though. So Delta County Prosecutor's Office. Let's see what this is. Delta County Prosecuting Attorney. So let's go with this one, and let's go with this one. That was the wrong one. You gave me the wrong one there. You gave me the wrong one there. You gave me the wrong one. There you go. I need the right one. I need the correct one. So let me see if I can find it here. And I'll leave her another review. Lauren, I'm not going to stop, honey. This isn't going to stop. Let me go like this. Go Google reviews for Delta County, Michigan, Prosecutor's Office, Criminal Defense Firm, Delta County District Court. I don't see it there. Delta County Lawyers. That's the Facebook page. Let me see what that Facebook page looks like, though. Let me see what this looks like. Delta County Prosecutors. Is that Michigan? I think that it is Michigan. Okay, so I want to get to her Google reviews, though. I want to make sure that people really, because this follows her, I want to make sure she really knows. Delta County Prosecuting Attorney. I got the wrong one. Dang it. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I got it here. You guys are so concerned about that spy balloon from China, but you're not going to more likely hemmed up, arrested, kidnapped, taken to a dungeon right here in America than if you lived in China. We have more people in China by double. We get arrested more than any other people in any other country, in any other place in the world. So people are like, look at China. Look at us. Look what we're allowing to happen. Okay, are you sure this is the right one, though, this time? Let me see. Because now I got to do this. Okay. Delta County Courthouse. This is the right one. I hope this is the right one. Let's leave her a review, and then I got to get the flock out of here. I'll do Brian's video. This is Lauren again. I'm going to paste this. Let's leave her a review. Let's make sure she really knows. I mean, Lauren hasn't stopped watching. Lauren is still watching right this second. Right. She can't help. She's straight up addicted. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Lauren is watching this right now. She's glued to the screen. You think I'm kidding? Listen, these people, right? They're so pathetic. Lauren is so pathetic. Like, Lauren is so absolutely pathetic that she doesn't, Lauren, instead of looking at me and what I'm doing going against you, look at yourself, honey bunny. You don't charge a man with a felony. You tell the filthy pigs, wait a minute, a felony? You want to charge a guy with a felony for filming you? And people think she's a good person. It's pretty unbelievable. So this is the Delta County Courthouse right here, what I'm looking at. This is Delta County Courthouse. This is not the review for Lauren, though. But you know what? We could leave Delta County Register, Delta County Probation, Delta County Board. I guess we could leave the review here. Let me share this screen with you guys real fast so you guys can see where I'm at. And this is going to be Delta County Courthouse. Let me share this page with you guys real fast so you guys can leave a review for her. Let me share this page with you because I want Lauren to understand that no matter where she goes, you're marked, Law Dog. You're marked by the people, and we're going to follow your career. Oh, they're going to follow my career. Call the FBI. Call the FBI. This guy said he's going to follow my career as a journalist. Wah! He's going to follow my career. He's going to leave me bad reviews. Lauren, just so you know, I had to get there myself, you know, as people stalk me and people leave me messages and call my phone and email me, right? I had to learn how to adjust as well because it's going to be argued in my defamation case that I'm filing here in California on Monday that likely I'm a public figure is what they're going to argue when I sue for defamation here in California Monday. So that means that because they're going to say I'm a public figure, then you have to prove that what I'm doing is defamation per se. I know that you went to law school. You probably know a lot more about the law than I do. I mean, really, I know more about constitutional law than you do. You're a great big dunce cap in that area. Obviously, you're trying to charge a man with a felony. However, when it comes to legal process, court process, and legal procedure, you're going to know a lot more than me. But I do know this, Lauren. I do know what I just explained to you crystal clear. So let me show you the review page I have now for Lauren so we can get her a review. Let's get Lauren a review. Here this is. Can you guys see this? Let me see what you guys see. Let me get my mug off the screen here. Okay, so this is the Delta County Courthouse. We're going to leave a review on the Delta County Courthouse. Here is, let me share that. Charlie, I'm going to share the link in the chat here. Control all, control copy. Let me share the link in the chat. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to, I don't know if you guys can be able to see that or not. Sorry about that. But that's the link if you can copy that somehow. All you have to do is just go to Delta County Courthouse reviews. But now let's leave Lauren a review at the Delta County Courthouse. Let's leave her a review. Website, 6 questions, ask a question, review, 10 reviews. Let's see what they say over there. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Boom, happy to leave a thumbs up. The Lauren prosecutor hates transparency and will fabricate the law. Boom, thank you, Samson. 1 star. 4 stars. Oh, a copsucker. Lauren Pigerman. Lauren, you're getting hammered. 1 star. Local guide. 1 star. That was 2 years ago, Lauren. Before you even there, you only got elected in 2022. So let's go ahead and write a review. Okie dokie. We are right back to here again. We're going to go 1 here. Let me put a dash here so they can really get it right. No. Ah. There, let's read this back. Lauren Pigsucker Wickman is prosecuting my buddy Press with Ranker on YouTube for filming cops. Yeah, she's charging him with a felony. Yep. Then when I announced her name in her office, she's filed additional charges against Press for cyberstalking. No, Press is a journalist, as I am as well. Lauren is a tyrant pigsucker. Please share this message with anybody who votes in Delta County. We must get rid of law dog Lauren Wickman from public office. Goodbye, Lauren. Welcome to being exposed. I'll see you soon in real life when I come to interview you and ask you for a comment on what it's like being a scum-sucking cop sucker. Thank you, Jose DeCastro. I'm not done. I'm not done. I am not done. We're not done with this review just yet. Hold on one second. Hold on just one little secchi here. Let's add a photo. Let's add a photo for sure. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's add a photo. There she is. There she is. A public figure. There she is. There we go. Let's get another one, Lauren. Let's get another picture of Lauren. Let's get one more picture. Do we have any more pictures of her? I can't find any more photos of her. Okay, so select, add caption. Cop sucker Lauren Wickman. Select. There it is. We got a caption. Post. There you go, baby. See your reviews. Okie dokie, pokey smoky. Okie dokie, pokey smoky. There it is, right there, guys. Right there. Let me see what you guys can see so I can get this right for you. Okay, so let me close this page here and let me show you the cop sucking post that I made for Lauren. Lauren. Just going to share what I wrote for Lauren. Just going to share. Can everybody join me over there, please? Make sure that we Google Maps, Google Reviews. Make sure I get the right page here. Not that one. Delta County. Not this one either. Google Maps. There it is. So it is under Google Maps. It is under Google Maps. Okay, let me share this with you guys so you guys can see what the review that I left for her is, and then you guys can leave her a review as well. She's more than welcome. You're welcome, Lauren. This is what you get. Welcome to America when you get exposed. There it is. Let me see what you guys see. Okay, so this review is for Laura Wickman. How many people are going to join me here and make sure that we expose this tyrant pig sucker? So this says right here, this review is for Laura Wickman. She charged my buddy Press with rancor. Well, Lauren has taken up the case and is currently expanding more charges with Press because she's a cop sucker and she doesn't want the pigs exposed with a camera. Well, Lauren, you're done. You will not be reelected. Oh, here's a review that I left a while ago. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so you guys got that. You guys got that. Okay, you got the ball. You guys got the ball. Do me a favor. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate that. Listen, all I stand for is giving a damn about other people other than me. So that's the only thing I do. Mr. Waldo Baldo V. Boyer, Jeff hates pigs, Kinetic Customs. What's going on, my friend? Scrubzilla. What's up, Scrubby? Love you, brother. What is going on with everybody out there? Michael Dolan is in the room. Marcy Fox is here. DLZ Clips. Jeremy is here. What's going on? Butch the Original. Phoenix Red Light. What's going on? What's going on, John? You have rights, cops have duties. Silent Auditor is in here. War Daddy has arrived. Green Mark. Good to see you, brother. I actually have to go and meet my factory about producing the next prototype of the trifold. If you guys have not registered at DeleteLawz.com, left me a comment on DeleteLawz.com, then I don't have your email address, and I got a surprise for everybody who's on my email list. I got a surprise for everybody who's registered on DeleteLawz.com. I have a surprise coming right up. I have a huge surprise coming right up. Thank you so much, Kurt. I do appreciate that. Thanks for the super chat, guys. I did see a few come in. God bless you. I give you my word. I won't stop. Lauren's still right there. Lauren's still watching right now, taking notes. How can I charge this guy with a federal crime? How can I charge him with a crime? You can't. You can, but your career will be over in a couple of years. Mine will be just beginning because you will empower me by charging me with crimes. Love it. Love it. There's nothing you filthy government statist pigs can do to me because I'm not breaking the law. And by the way, if you guys hear things about me like I'm wanted or someone's looking for me, or it's just not true. It's just not true. I don't have any sort of felonious criminal record. I don't have any sort of battery. There's no violence. I have nothing on my record that would show that I've ever done violence to anybody ever. I have no 911 calls. I have no hospital reports. And then I heard another one of the FBI is looking for me for pedophilia. It's just so absolutely crazy. Like they'll do anything to stop people who are freedom fighters against the statists. Oh, you know what? And I'm going to show one more thing. You know, I wasn't going to show this. But I'm going to show it. I'll show it on the next one. I'm not going to show one. I'm not going to show it on this one. It's just not the right time right now. So Gloria is here. Todd Norton is here. What's going on, Todd? How are you, buddy? Michigan Woodsman. What is going on, Michigan Woodsman? Am I on that list? I hope so. If I have your email address, if you guys have ever purchased anything from my online store or just contacted my online store or went to leave a comment on my website, then I have your email address. If you contacted me through Delete Lawz Clips or emailed me and said, hey, I want a free digital trifold, I sent you one most likely, then you're not on my email list. You want to make sure you go to my online store, DeleteLawz.com, and leave me a comment or pick up the free literature that I offer on there. You don't have to give me any money, but I want you on that email list because this next week I do a mass email and I'm going to shock the hell out of a lot of you because I have a big thing coming up that I'm going to share with you guys. It doesn't cost you anything. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, Green Mark, I thought someone had sent me some information about the new trifold. I thought that was you, Green Mark. It actually wasn't you. It was someone else. So Gregor P. Rex is in the room. What's going on, P. Rex? How is it? KT, what's going on? KT, love you. Good to see you. Dan Fizzle. Dan Fizzle is here. Dan Riki is here. What's going on, Dan? What is going on? Bronco Nation family. Green Mark, as I said a moment ago. Good to see you, Green Mark. Good to see everybody. Mikey B. Good to see you, Mikey. Chuck P is in the room. What is going on, Chucky P? Vincent Photography. Everybody, Vincent Photography. Thanks for the super chat, Vincent. I really appreciate that, Vincent Photography. Thank you so much. Marcy Fox, you have rights. Cops have duties. Chad Abernathy. You know what? I actually think Chad's correct. You guys got to reach out to people in Delta County. We can do a petition, just like our right to First Amendment. But what we can't do is get signatures on a petition that are outside of Delta County to get rid of Lauren Wickman. Lauren, you decided with the First Amendment auditors? Okay, no problem. No problem. Anybody who's around Delta County, make sure you guys get over to that prosecutor's office and ask her what she's doing. You have a right. Every single First Amendment auditor anywhere near Delta County, Michigan, you should take your happy ass over to Lauren Wickman's office and ask her, why is she prosecuting a man for simply filming police? Don't touch her. For the love of God, don't do anything illegal. Use your journalistic power. Anybody in the Michigan area, you don't have to be a member of ABC Press. Anybody who lives anywhere close to Delta County, Michigan, you take your little camera phone and you walk up to Lauren Wickman's office and you ask her on camera, why are you prosecuting a man with a felony for filming cops? If she goes to her car, follow her to her car. And why am I saying that? I can pull up 1,000 videos of the press chasing people to their cars. This has been going on for decades. You can't prosecute me just because I'm using the exact same journalistic tactics that have been going on in this country for decades. So anybody who lives near Delta County, Michigan, get over there. Put Lauren Wickman on camera. This is a call out to all journalists. We need to ask Lauren Wickman why in the world she's prosecuting a man with a felony for simply holding a camera up. That's insane. That's how bad this become a statist problem in America. Anybody around there, you have an absolute right to go and question her. You don't have a right to stalk her outside of her home. You don't have a right to trail her around. You don't have a right to do that. But when she's at a location and she's going into a location or coming out of a location, you are allowed to walk up with the camera and ask her questions. You are not allowed to physically touch her. You are not allowed to threaten her with violence. You are allowed to ask her a question on camera. That's it. That's all you're allowed to do. But you know what? They're terrified of it. They're absolutely terrified. Right now, Lauren is sitting there going, they're going to ask me what I'm doing. Lauren is literally sitting in front of the computer right now, and she's just pulling her lips down. Aren't you, Lauren? Lauren, welcome to my world, baby. Welcome to my world. You know, and if you guys don't believe me, let me just pull something up. Let me show you guys something real quick. Oh shoot, you know what? I'm so sorry. Before I go over on that little tangent, let's do something just real quick. Everybody get over here to the Delta County Prosecutor's Office right here. Here, this is right here. Okay, so they posted October 9th. What do you guys see? Okay, so they posted last on this page. Delta County Prosecutor's Office. Please, okay, so they started it July 9th. There's their contact information they publicly have posted, so I'm not exposing anything that's not publicly posted. So photos, let's see if we, oh, look what they do. They shame people. Look at this. This has got to stop. This has got to stop. What a joke. What? Look what they do to people. Just horrific. Just horrifically bad. Look at that. Just absolute scumbags. So the last post they did was October 29th when they're trying to shame Chad. So if you have meth and you sell it through Adderall or you sell it through the pharmaceutical industry, then you're fine. But if you just do drugs naturally on the street, well, then you're going to be charged with crimes. So this is October 24th, 2022. Look what they do to people. Look at what they do to people. Do you think these people want their pictures up on a public profile page on Facebook? That's disgusting. That really is disgusting. I mean, look at what they do to people. It's just horrible. That's just horrible. All right. All right. Listen, I'm going to cover Brian's video later tonight. That video that Brian over at Here's the Deal made, it deserves its own moment because he did such a great job of covering Terry versus Ohio. So I want everybody to go to that review page. Everybody go to that Facebook page. Everybody, and make sure that if you live in Delta County, you start spreading word of mouth about Lauren Wickman. Start spreading word of mouth that she's trying to charge press with rancor with cyber stalking. Lauren, you dunce cap. This is not cyber stalking. Every single police agency in America would like to arrest me. So if this is cyber stalking, then I would be arrested. It's not. You dunce. You're a public figure. And you became a person of interest to me when a third party called me, who I didn't know. Now he's a friend of mine. He called me and said, this woman is prosecuting me. And all I did was hold a camera and film a cop. You became a person of public interest by a member of the press when I got that phone call. I'm not breaking any laws. And I can show you dozens and dozens of videos from Inside Edition. You know who used to really do it? Was O'Reilly Factor. Do you guys remember O'Reilly Factor with Jesse Waters? Remember that? Let me show you. let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, this is new, huh? Is this a new one? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's the wrong one. Let me go like this. One second, guys. I'm going to show you something really interesting. Okie dokie. Waters World. Okay, so let me just show you guys something real quick. And Lauren, I want you to tune in here because this is done by, I bet Lauren's a liberal. I'll bet you she's a liberal. The worst copsuckers are liberals. Conservatives are even worse because they make the laws that allow the cops to just violate us in every way possible. But I'll bet you Lauren's a liberal. Take a vote. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Lauren's a liberal. Put a 2 in the chat if you think she's a right-wing copsucker. 1 in the chat if she's a liberal authoritarian. 2 in the chat if she's a right-wing copsucker. 1 in the chat if she is a liberal authoritarian. A 2 in the chat if she is a right-wing copsucker. And by the way, for all you Republicans out there, you've assigned yourself to an absolute pig-sucking group of people. It's disgusting. They're pig-sucking. Look at Ron DeSantis. He's doing law and order rallies. Bro, we were law and ordered to death. You lost my vote, DeSantis. You're a scumbag. So I just want to show this for Lauren. Hey, Lauren, when I see you in real life, let me show you what happens. Let me show you. Let me show you, Lauren. I want to show you, Lauren. I want Lauren to see this. I want her to understand. This is done by the right wingers on Bill O'Reilly's show, Lauren. It's been going on for decades. I have every right to come there and interview you, and I'm coming, honey. I'm coming. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So what do you guys see over here? That's what you guys see right there. So now let me play it for you guys so you guys can see it. So this is what
Battery 90%. Connected to Chille coded 70.
Let me get this volume to work real quick, guys. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second here. Make sure I'm trying this to work here.
Connected to iPhone 9. iPhone 9. Disconnected. Chille coded 70. Disconnected. Ready to pair.
I wish I could.
Connected to Chille coded 70.
I wish I could get this volume to work. For some reason, this volume is not working. So this is what this is called, y'all. This is called The Best Ambushes by Jesse Waters. And what he does is this, and just so you guys, if you guys don't know, this is how journalism's been done in our country for decades and decades and decades. Everybody remembers them running out to interview someone. The cops can have someone, they'll run up to the cops as the guy's in torture cuffs and interview the guy. The president used to actually walk outside. That doesn't happen anymore. Senators, representatives, district attorneys, police, judges, pastors, every single person who's a member of public interest. The press, look at Jesse Waters. He just ambushes them when they're not ready to be interviewed. Do you watching, Lauren? I've already made a call out to all auditors in Delta County area, all auditors and all First Amendment auditors. This woman, Lauren Wickman, has become a person of public interest. We need to ask her why she's prosecuting a First Amendment auditor with a felony for simply filming police. All auditors, all First Amendment auditors, you have a First Amendment right to be the press. I'm making a call out now to anybody in Delta County or anywhere near Delta County to go and ask Lauren Wickman why she's prosecuting a First Amendment auditor with a felony. Not a misdemeanor, a felony for holding a camera up. He didn't have any weapons on him. He didn't have any chemicals in his system. He was completely unarmed. I want people to understand that. So this is Jesse Waters, and for some reason the volume is not working. I don't know why the volume is not working, but it's simply not working. It has to be this video because my volume works. They did the same thing to Chuck Schumer. You see that? Let me see if, this is one of my favorite guys right now. This right here for public safety. This is one of my favorite guys right now. So let me just see if I can get, let me just see if I can get some volume here.
similar position near the edge. Shaw trying to stick in the wizard.
Okay, so I am getting volume. I'm just not getting it on that video. So let me see if I can find another video of ambush journalist. That's what they called Jesse Waters, by the way. So okay, so right here, here's a real simple example.
About road rage.
Road rage, huh?
Yeah. So, have you ever had anyone go road rage on you?
I have. It's been a long time, you know. But yeah, I definitely had somebody go road rage on me.
What happened? Point a gun at you?
Oh no, I didn't get to that level. But
so what I'm showing you guys, and I want you guys to understand what you're looking at here. What you're looking at is a journalist who just walks up to people on the street and starts asking them questions. Now, Lauren Wickman happens to be a public figure. So Lauren Wickman has absolutely zero protections about being questioned by the press wherever she is at any time, day or night. If she's in a public space, now you can't go on her lawn. You can stand outside of her house, which I wouldn't recommend doing. I would recommend that if you're going to be a journalist and you're going to ask Lauren Wickman questions about why she's prosecuting press with rancor for a felony for simply holding a camera, then you want to do that when she's coming out of the grocery store, or she's going into the office, or she's coming out of the office. You want to catch her when she's in between places in a public space. You have every right to run up to her with your camera and your mic and ask her why she's a tyrant pig sucker, which is what I'm going to ask her when I see you in person, Lauren. But the good thing about me, Lauren, just so you know, is you don't have to worry about violence. You don't have to worry about any sort of, I preach it on my channel, and I've been preaching it for a year. No violence, petition, press, assembly. So when I see you in real life, Lauren, your lips are still going to quiver. You're still going to be like, oh, he's interviewing me and I don't want to be interviewed. You're still going to feel the anxiety in your chest. But just know, Lauren, there's no violence coming from me, baby. I mean, unless you want to get together. All right. I've been on here for an hour and a half, and I planned on doing this for 20 minutes. I'm missing my ish, so I got to go do what I got to do today. I got a really great video coming out, you guys. I got a really great video coming out. Someone emailed me, and they told me that a piggy up in Massachusetts was harassing them. So I called that piggy up. I got him on the phone, and I said to him the same thing I said to Lauren. It's my job to do this. This is all I do, is I hold pigs accountable. I hold DAs accountable. I hold prosecutors accountable. And that's all I'm going to do. And now I got a team of people. I got a whole team of people. So when we help people fill out paperwork, we're not doing any of the actual paperwork. We're just helping them fill out paperwork by using the computer and doing research. But we're not representing anybody in court. And I got a bunch of us now. There's a bunch of people. If you're an attorney or a paralegal and you want to jump on the team, let me know what city and state you're from. Because I need people with bar cards. I need people who are diehard researchers. A lot of people are using this Chat GPT. Chat GPT is for the law as well. A lot of people are using that. So, you know, I'm just saying, you know, if people want to get involved, man, I'm involved. Lauren right now, just so you guys know, she's glued to the screen. She's looking at me and she hates me so much. But Lauren, do you hate me or do you hate yourself? You put yourself in this position. The pigs gave you a ticket that said felony on it. You saw the video, you heard the body cam footage. So you know that he didn't even raise his voice. You're charging a man with a felony for holding a camera and not losing his cool. Lauren? Hello? Lauren? Hello, Lauren? Are you a tyrant pig sucker? Yes, you are, baby. All right. I'm triggered. Yeet, 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 yeet. I fought this morning for like 45 minutes. We had a full-on jiu-jitsu session this morning. I got a pop cartilage right here, and this arm right here is just worked. I'm in bad trouble. This arm doesn't work, but the cartilage right here, this hurts the worst. I got some torn cartilage or stretched cartilage or something in here. And I just got my jiu-jitsu haircut. He cut a little too short, but I still love the barber. So thank you for the haircut, brother. All right, I'm going to get the flock out of here. This job is not completed. unless you reach out to Lauren Wickman. You have every right to reach out to her through her public access channels. You have every right to call the public prosecutor. You have every right. You have every right to walk up to Lauren with your camera and ask her, why would she charge a man or uphold charging a man with a felony for simply holding a camera and never raising his voice? He never raised his voice. Got your back, press. I got your back. Any other auditors who get wrongfully arrested, I don't care about all the bullshit nonsense on YouTube. I'm willing to help anybody who's going to fight for justice and fight for freedom. And I got a whole team of people. You have no idea. It's really coming together. People are really starting to migrate towards this channel because we're the people who've had enough, and we're the people who help other people. So we're in a really beautiful kind of, it's almost like you're just in that pole position where you're right at the okay. Anyway. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. All right. Any questions or anything? Anything from anybody? Anything from anybody? What's going on, Bruce? What is going on, my friend? What is going on? Did everybody get your trifold? Get your $5 trifold, memorize those laws. The new trifold's coming out. It has 10 of those laws on it. There's going to be 13 laws, 14 laws on the new trifold. It is absolutely beautiful what we've put together for you guys. And make sure you guys have registered on my online store. Make sure you got the free periodicals that I offer, or make sure that you contacted me to leave a comment. If your email address is not on the registry by Wednesday or Thursday of next week, and I send out that mass email, you're going to be bummed. You're going to be like, oh man, he told me to register and I didn't. Takes 5 seconds, but then you'll get some stuff from me. Okay. Les Paul, what's going on, Les? Good to see you, my friend. Not less, but more Paul. XOXOXO. Special Ed Andrew, what is going on, my friend? Special Ed Andrew is here. What is going on, brother? Good to see you. All right, I got to get the flock out of here. Thank you guys so much for coming to my TED Talk. I really appreciate it. Lauren Wickman, you're on my radar. I'll be seeing you. I'm traveling this next month. So I'll be heading up to Michigan. I'll be heading over to Brookside, Alabama. I'll be heading over to Florida. I got a case over there in Massachusetts. So I'll be traveling a little bit. I'll see you soon, Lauren. When you see my face, Lauren, it's going to be accompanied with a camera and a microphone. Ooh, Lauren's calling the FBI. Call the FBI. He said he's going to come here and interview me. Lauren. Oh. You tyrant pig sucker. I got to get the flock out of here. Love you guys. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, Gators.